Okay. Let's see. So we need to get ready for the next 2 hour extravaganza bullshit of smacking mobs and getting that EXP-ness. So we got the Sork done, which was nice. So we want to try to beat 24487. That's what we got last time. So we're gonna see if we can beat that. Um, and then tag. Go ahead and get a dose of these nuts done. All right, we need to pop another painting. Merchant ring, pop. And then we're doing Olin's. Luca, hello there. How's it going? How you doing today? All right, we've got that. Exchange. Combat. It's going? Nice. Yep, that's going. That's going. We're going to keep that off. All right. Oh yeah, and that, and that. So what you been up to, man? Shit. I don't think we got too many, and even if we did, one Blackstone isn't going to be the difference in... Hold on, let me just get rid of these. Okay. So this one should get one more character leveled up tonight. Oh yeah, and there we go. Now we're all done. It's always that first initial start where I'm always a little off. I still can't believe how much EXP we've gotten doing this.
Compramos carros y camionetas.
Let's see. Damn, I need to come up with better responses. Also, hello there.
Unlock. I've realized that as long as I speak Spanish, you have no responses. I can just unlock you.
Well, the thing is I gotta try to come back. Like, I used to speak Spanish somewhat, so...
Well, you better start speaking it again, gang, because otherwise you just gotta suck it up. Also, I'm still in the story. Send help, dude.
Damn.
This shit sucks. I made a mystic, though. You wanna see?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is she,
I'm
mystic?
gonna throw you under the bridge.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do the Land of Morning Light story in there so I can unlock all the wells over there.
I mean, I could just teleport you and you can get over there.
You could, but I'd rather just do the story so I can have it all explored. So that way, when I go to do the well quest to unlock the wells, everything's already kind of
Done.
Yeah, I logged into the rock.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta get through this wave of them to...
Also, I already dropped $20, so I kind of gotta go all in on Mystic because I already dropped money on an outfit. So
Shit, fucking watch stream. Opine, watch stream.
look. You'll understand. You'll understand.
Ah,
It's
that
value.
outfit. Yeah,
It's value.
I remember when that outfit came out. Yep.
It's not letting me zoom in, Lamau. Okay.
Zoom harder. Yep.
I'm
Miss-
trying, man.
Mystic.
Oh, that's why.
Nice.
It's not focusing.
Yeah, you gotta turn remaster mode off so that you don't have all the bloom and all that shit, because you got DOF and all that on it.
No, disgusting. I don't though.
You're using Ultra Remastered, which shouldn't, you should be, if you don't want to use their old remaster, or if you don't want to use the remaster mode, you need to put it on very high, because the remastered is where they do all the extra bloom and shit. So, like, what I'm running isn't running the remastered mode. Yeah. She looks good.
Tell me that wasn't worth it.
Oh, hell yeah. 1000% worth.
Especially because there's no weapon. I don't have to get a weapon to look good because there's no weapon.
I mean, the Cestus will actually, you will see the Cestus on her.
That's okay. It's a small sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I mean, she'll just give you the hands and the feet. More the feet than the hands. No, she's cool. I used to use her in Node Wars a long time ago. Like, when shit was going south, you would see me pull out the Mystic. Like, when it got past the point where PAs were working, I was like, okay, the Mystic's coming out. I'm choking bitches. And then Aaron would giggle, and she'd be like, yep, we're gonna be giving him the struggle cuddles. I'm like, listen, you're a whole other monster. Let's not talk about you and your struggle cuddles.
Struggle cuddle? What the fuck is a struggle cuddle, gang?
So, Aaron and I have a long history in this game, and, I mean, I've fucking known her since 2017? Yeah, 2017. Aaron's a whole bag of fun. Like, she's awesome. So she's the one who deemed it the struggle cuddle because it's like she's coming to you to cuddle with you, but it's gonna be a struggle because she plays Mystic and she won't die. So I was on my wizard at the time. One single duel to the first person to die was 25 minutes. Do you see why we said it was a struggle cuddle? Because between the both of us, literally beating the shit out of each other for 20 minutes, until I finally got my get fucked skill lined up and her burned all of her cooldowns in the right order, could I kill her? And she couldn't kill me because I had better gear. Henceforth, the struggle cuddles. And anytime she showed up at any sort of PvP function, within 5-6 minutes of them trying to kill her.
You was pulling up to the function? You didn't tell me you was pulling up to the function, dude.
Oh, it was something else. And yeah, she shows up, it ends. Because they're like, not dealing with this. A Mystic that can't kill and a wizard who can blow up like 5 people in one click? Yep, nope. They noped the fuck out. I'm trying to think what her new in-game family name is. Like, yeah, she changes her family name every now and then, so I forget. I gotta have to go look. Let's see. It is Valerizia. That's her.
I don't think I've changed it since you and me met, but I do tend to change my Discord name a lot.
I haven't changed mine once.
You might wanna put a fucking friend nickname on that, by the way. I change it a lot, especially because although I don't play XIV as much anymore, I am kind of back to it and decorating people's houses. I tend
Nice.
to change my name when I go into different Discords.
Fair. You know that's Discord
I
exclusive,
leave it
right?
Yes. So the thing is I don't want to be bothered, so I leave the Discord and then I change name.
Ah. But you know, if you join the Discord and under the other name, if you change the name, it should be that name.
It's tradition at this point. We're not changing it.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's like me hating on you. Do you know that's tradition?
Yeah, that's fine.
Recent tradition.
Hey, attrition's got to start somewhere.
I gotta hate so that you can succeed.
Somebody's got to.
You say somebody's got to, but I'm pretty sure you already got haters other than me, dog. I don't think it's necessarily me. But yeah.
Oh, I used to have a bunch of haters in BDO.
Somebody gotta be preying on your downfall.
Let's put it this way. I had so many haters at one point. That's what created that special Discord. All those Discord notification stuff of how I have the Discord set up. Because people were coming in and raiding my Discord saying absurd shit, and I'm having to do like massive ban waves. So yeah. It's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Those were good times.
You know, it just occurred to me that I'm still gonna have to do fucking OV Academy
Yes.
again. Lovely.
But it'll be easier because you don't have to rush through it now. Like, you should be able to get decently geared by the time that actually shows up to matter.
You say that. You say that.
No,
Like,
I'm
gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's because of like how fast I'm going through the story or how over leveled I seem to have gotten. But I haven't like upgraded any pieces of my armor past 15 because I don't have the resources for that. So it's kind of a struggle bus. Like I've realized that unless you do the simplified.
No, are you on the seasonal server or the normal servers?
Seasonal server.
And you're not getting any of the time-filled Blackstones?
I need the funny red rock. Not getting any funny red rocks.
Weird. Oh, you need the sharps. Oh, you're gonna have to buy those if you're not gathering.
Yeah,
So you need to
sometimes
concentrate-
It just throws them at you. This kind of sucks. It's okay.
Oh, shit. I wonder, is there another way to get sharps pretty easily without having to just spend money? Outside of gathering? You know, it's crazy for me to think about BDO over the years and how we've gone from field farming to literally tower farming. Like, I mean, literally just farming mass fields like at, Desert Fogans is a great one that I can think of. I mean, you're fucking stripping half the fucking rotation of that entire area if you were, like, overly geared. And now you don't even leave fucking 10 meters off the center point of the spawn. Yeah, 6 p.m. on Sunday. That's right. Oh shit, he interrupted me right in the middle of it. That's where it was. I was like, where the hell was the combo at? Alright, let's put these in there. Yo, Nemo! Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a fun day. What were you playing today, Nemo? Ace, hello there. I'm in ads. I'm doing good. How about you, Nemo? How was stream? Shit, I didn't mean to pop that. Well, they're gonna die real quick now. Had a grand time. Winrose, nice. Was Ace playing with you, or did you just do it on your own? I was done because sidetracked. Fair. That hurts now, though. Uh-oh. You getting sick, or just talk too much? Because for me, that happens a good bit. When I do these double streams, my voice starts getting worn out. He played for a little bit, then he bounced. Okay. Got to see his place, gave me a gun. Of course he would give you a gun. Probably a mix of those and cigarettes. Fair. Because smoking keeps me from cutting. Okay. Motherfucker. Big Pack's trying to CC and kill me. Oh, I'm tired, and it's already Sunday, and that means Monday's tomorrow, which means another week. Holy shit. Because all the pretty banshees are worth a shit ton of money, and the money is what I need, and money is what makes the world go around. You know how they say money makes you, money buys happiness? Well, I'm trying to buy happiness. So that's why I'm killing the banshees. Because they worth monies. And also pretty good EXP, so... Basically, I'm just here to get EXP on a character that's not even this one. From the way the system works, I'm actually getting EXP on this guy. is the one I'm actually doing. No. I got 4 hours, I think, at best last night. I mean, I am the bitch, though. That's the difference. So, I mean, unless I wanted more bitches... I guess you can't ever have too many bitches. Why are you getting stuck in ads so much? It should only be on a 30-minute timer. Like, it should literally be just every 30 minutes, the channel runs 3 minutes of ads. Twitch being Twitch. It's the only thing I can think of. Oop, there it is. Go up here, repair real quick. All right, 26 more minutes on this hour. So here's the crazy thing. I'm basically grinding 4 hours for what I do on 2 hours on Agris at this place. Almost could be interesting to pop coins here, but I don't have any coins to pop, and I don't really want to spend on coins, because coins aren't really... It's 25 minutes extra of grinding per hour. So I would get an extra 25... I'd actually get an extra... or no, I'd get an extra 40 minutes of grinding. So I'd basically get 2/3 of an hour for free. %to be stunned, by the way. Also, Coffee Bird, I saw, just saw you followed. Thank you for following. Welcome in. BVCXDASXC, thank you for following. Welcome in. ZX, yeah, ZX. The grind never stops. The money never stops. Hey Siri, set timer for 23 minutes. Do that. This way I don't get caught up and let it pass by. I feel like tonight I can easily blast through it and not even think twice about it. So if anybody's been waiting for the next like armor taps, if you didn't catch earlier stream, we're going to be doing that probably Thursday, at some point. We want to wait for all the boxes to come in. And we want to see where we're at with Crons. Because if I can get that last box, that's quite the chunk of Cronstones I need to hit Pity. So we want to see if we get lucky and get any of the super high-end boxes, because so far we've gotten super low-end, so we need the higher-end boxes to average out our thing, or else we'd have been better, as I told y'all and predicted, to just get the 10,000 Cronstones, instead of getting fucked and getting 3 days worth of 100 Cronstones, because it was a 34% chance to get just 100 Cronstones. Then you add in the second lowest tier, so it means you had more than almost a 50% chance to get the lesser versions. And we have fucking retards who play Black Desert. Literally. Absolute paste-eating dumbass motherfuckers who don't know how to do math and go, I see big number, I want big number. But that's on them. Because it's literally the Dumb and Dumber thing of, so you're telling me there's a chance. No. But there's a chance. Nope. But they think there's a chance, so more power to them. So yeah, when we get all the Cronstone boxes done, we'll see, and also, that'll give us an idea of how much money we've earned. Last night sucked fishing. We only made 800 mil. And that was fishing 9 hours, too. Huh? Oh, that's what it is. Weird, it didn't even come through on the, Alright, 15 minutes. Hello there. How's the grind? Slow. No big drops or anything this hour so far. We got 15 minutes left on it. So we'll see how it finishes up. You know, 1 hour can totally change the other and averages out. This game is about averages long term. You have ups, you have downs. We had a pretty awesome hour, so I'm expecting to have a pretty slow hour at this point. So what you up to this afternoon, evening? Could be worse. I had some guy at AOS tell me to uninstall, yet I was the only guy that got a kill in the match. Yeah, it sounds like you need to uninstall, you filthy Meiwa. You're just like, speed go, ree! Zoom! I am Sanic. I am Sanic and do damage. What people don't know is, like, Meiwas can actually fucking detonate you if you let them get behind you. I was so... got a kill. That's awesome. Like, I remember fighting Project. Motherfucker would absolutely decimate me if I let him get behind me. I did okay as long as I kept him up front. As long as I kept him in front, I was doing okay. Just lost 17 matches in a row, though. Holy shit. That seems like a talent? Like, a part of my smart ass wants to be like, that sounds like a skill issue, but that also just sounds like BDO and the terrible matchmaking. DP given, it's not fair. Yeah. Those match with guys who had way higher wins. Damn. You know, that's not even something you can say it's about the friends you made along the way, because you're probably making more enemies than friends. Yeah, no, that's definitely a team comp issue. Like, I used to watch Paladin do it a little bit. But, I mean, he had a fixed group, and he was also a Valkyrie, and it was Paladin. So watching Paladin 3v1 people was just like another day in Iconic. There was nothing different. It's just Paladin doing Paladin shit. Like, one of the best stories I have of him outside of the, outside of him fucking getting all the great rage bait clips on Lucari, was... So Paladin and a group of guys from Iconic used to go out and they would do gatekeepers out in Valencia, back when it was, like, really good money. And, this was back during the Christmas Tree Awakening era of Valkyrie. And he was out there fucking getting PvP'd at a gatekeeper who could literally one-shot you back then. And he was tanking that in like 3 dudes all at once and fighting it like it was nothing. And the guys were getting killed off of him left and right. And people were like, Paladin, are you like some like raid boss? And somebody jokingly was said, no, Paladin is the gatekeeper. They thought they were coming to actually fight a monster. They're fighting Paladin instead. He is said gatekeeper. I did them a little bit, but it wasn't anything I was, like, they were okay money. But I felt like grinding was just better. More consistent than getting the random shit off the gatekeepers. But this was the Fogan one. I specifically remember it was the Fogan one that he was tanking. Dragoon Uzi. Now that's somebody I don't remember. What guild were they in? Fully geared Maewa that people always got wrecked by. Okay. Vert was actually a pretty terrifying Maewa for a while. And then until he rolled, well, whatever he rolled. If he made YouTube videos. Okay. Road to some much gear score at first. Okay. I'm shocked if you don't I'm shocked you don't know who Project G is then. I mean, he wasn't a content creator, but he was a pretty well-known Maewa running around for a while. Always in one of the top siege guilds. Because it seems like Maewa's always knew everybody. I mean, it sounds middle of the road is what it sounds like. But I mean, you can get blown through pretty quick at 319 DP. Like, to have almost 300 AP, you'd need nearly 420, 430 DP just to, like, stand a chance at not getting absolutely shredded through. Because for the longest time, AP has always outvalued DP quite a lot. So DPs always need to have been much higher for PvP than PvE. Which is why classes that favor DP in terms of, like, their skills and stuff always did better. Yeah, that's way too high, but they're also thinking kind of the gotcha game mentality of, they want matches to not last forever, so they want to blow you up very quickly. But then they don't think about the ramifications of classes that need every single number of DP just to survive. Kuno's beating everyone. I think the last time I watched Paladin do AOS, it was Hashashin. The Hash Brown was just going on a fucking rampage. Like, not even strikers were fucking that annoying. Go ahead and horse buff. And one boss, I'll come over and just horse buff again, just so that I'm not sitting there. He's number 6? Oh, wow. Alright, final hour. The reason I'm daring to do this is for the 83,000 of crons. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Without, like, a hard, really good static, they fucked up on that. I mean, what is your, like, second best class? If you were to just say, I could jump on it right now and play it. What is actually, like, your second best class to play? Or do you only know Meiwa? I don't know, Seraph, Awakening, Ninja, Ursa. Okay. So you don't really have, like, a, I could jump on this one class and go fuck shit up. After about 4 to 6 hours of grinding on Ranger, that would be me. I could go fuck shit up with Awakened Ranger, and it would be terrifying. I just gotta get back in the habit of playing her, check out what they've changed. Because I know they've done a lot of skill rotational change stuff that's not what I remember. The only one you would dare? Okay. Wizard I could probably do on. I would just need a specific build for him. I might be able to do Dracania. Guardian, I could probably do Guardian. We'd have to see kind of what's going on with that. Which is weird, because the wizard has the grab, so that would be more beneficial to PvP. Getting people on the ground so you could down smash them with your get fuck key. Guardian's always just fucking OP. From the day they put her in the game, she's been OP at something. Wizard sucks? That's so batshit. Like, a wizard who knows how to really grab well is terrifying. Our Awaken and Archers are OP for damage. Well, yeah, Rangers would always be Awakened because, again, the ranged grab is fucking terrifying on a Ranger. Come in and Waltz of the Wind somebody and they're dead. Don't even try. Don't go past go. Don't collect $200. You're just dead. $15,000 health. Fuck, that's 5,000 more health than I've got right now. Oh shit, we don't have a that's why the guild quest didn't pop. We don't have a third online. Fuck. It's like, where's the fucking guild quest? Lost the third. I hate being at that, like, edge. It's like I can never get enough static. Just like AFKers. It's always gonna bounce between it. Or I'll get a week of like, I'll get a static pretty AFKer. Keep 3 accounts on my guild at all times. That'd be cool. It's totally up to you. There's no pressure on that. But it'd be fun. I'd actually have to open up the guild Discord again. Or maybe we could get away without having to do it. I don't know. We could use my stream one, but I don't think people would really enjoy that. Have a fourth on every now and then. Ugh. Yeah. We would have to do them on a weekend because during the week would be way too hard for me to get them done in the week. The issue is I need somebody who knows how to do con. That's the only one I don't know how to do. I'm 90% sure the other 3 are just fucking stack and tank and spank. I don't think there was any like major mechanics ever added to the others. But Garmoth is the one, or Khan is the one I don't know how to do. But free money's free money. I'm always for that. I knew a few people who knew how to do Khan. I just don't think they're playing anymore. I know there's a system with the cannons and how they frame it up at the area of Khan. Because, I mean, I would like to do a Node War. I know it would be really tough on me because I get up at 3 a.m. and that shit can run till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. But like, I would like to do a Node War again, even though I hate everything about them of what they've done to them. I still want to do it once, at least to see what it's like. To see maybe it sounds worse on paper than it does actually doing it. But the old system of me who loved the whole base building thing and like getting it into the absolute, because I mean, I was one of the guys who knew where all the absolute ass places to get to were. Like, there was some where there were one-pegged nodes where you could drop and build the actual fort, and everything else could then finally be built around it. And it sucked. There was one up there near Sheep Mountain that was, Olvia Mountain, that was just toxic as shit to get to. I think they ended up having to patch that one out. Because we did it a little too much. And people just couldn't get up there because, I mean, you just shit on them. As soon as they pop up there, without a command to gather, we had one guild command to gather up there, and then we were fucked. Or War of the Roses or Battlefield, but Node Wars was always sounded cool because of the base building. So, alright, so I've been a part of a Siege guild. I've done the Siege thing. That's just Node Wars with extra steps. I would have to forcefully get my Pen Battle Axe now done. Oh, God. Also, rough stone. Polished stone's your best friend, because that's the only way to keep those damn forts up. But the base building was always the fun part. You go out, build your base. You always needed a cloaked, you always needed a ghillie suit character to go out and build the base. And if anybody got around you, you always flared. You didn't think twice, you just flared because it was probably somebody scouting. And I also would go out and I would bait people. I would go out and stand in an area for a while, like I was going to build a base, and then have another character with a whole other kit, and I'd go build it over there. One of the things I learned from Iconic was, people used to carry all the, extra base shit, or they would always, have the extra base shit where you'd have to go back to town. Now, so what we would do is we would have alts there, level 49 alts with, an entire full base on the character ready to go. So we could rebuild it instantly. We didn't have to travel to town, go buy the shit. Just instantly, just pick it up, switch over to a character, start placing shit. People wanted to know how we could rebuild bases so fast. That was how. And that, surprisingly, wasn't common knowledge. You're not, the number of rough stone orders is down a lot. That's wild. What I found crazy, so I ended up looking at the magical shard situation, and to see that it's not just, they're just sitting on the market, they are actually just sitting at, min list. Blew me away. Like, they finally pumped enough into the market that, it finally crashed it. Captain Node Wars? Probably. No, you. No, you. Come at me? How about come on you? There's a difference. One's more fun. After a solid year? Yeah, something like that. Marshmallow sauce. Oh, shit. Oh, this shit is preventing it from spawning. What fragments? You never answered my question. Oh, those? Yeah, they suck. You mean wind fragments, right? Not earth? Yeah, with the magical shards up, I might actually, earth fragments from Fidus. You're not making the wind set? No, wind is the AP set. Sea is the AP, I believe. Earth is the DP, and wind should be the... I mean, I'm like 99% sure it's wind. But I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't really matter. Just get the Krogdalo horse, and it'll summon all 3 buffs at once. Just have to have a set on it. C is HP stamina? Okay. So then Earth is the DP one. Yeah, A, H, they kind of look similar. I could see where you got mixed up. I mean, killing the Farinas isn't really that bad. And the odds you get a potion piece are actually kind of high. Like, I want to say when Narama did it, he nearly got the pity for it. But here's gonna be the really salty shit. Like, let's be real for just a moment. I'm going to tap this fucking Doom Horse, and then they're gonna give one away for free. They're gonna be like, here is another mystical T10. Good luck, have fun, and I'm gonna go punch puppies in the face. from now on, Krogdalas is an STD. Voltarion. That's a horse that, unless it gets a T10, I don't think I'll ever give a shit about it. And it better be fucking godly if it's a T10. Yeah, 31 traces, only need 269 more. Only. So where's the place that you get the most from? Like, if you're gonna get the biggest block of them, where does that come from? Who's got the biggest reward of that? It's like hard getting the traces. I figured. Conquest drops it. So there's got to be a tier of who has the most. So I'm going to assume it's probably winning War of the Roses. Or winning a siege. One of those has got to be the one that's got the most of them. Shrines 8 through 10 have a chance to drop one from a box. And that's probably where you've been getting them. Gives a lot from the node stuff, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yay, I get 30 minutes of 400% because he finally decides to pop the damn buff. You fucking cunt. Could have used that an hour and 30 minutes ago. I mean, I think it's from the lack of doing Kamasilv content is what's really hurting you. Because back in the day, we had thousands of those shards sitting around. Because Kamasilv was all we had. So now that we're no longer really using Kamasilv for how it was originally designed, getting those shards is a lot harder to get. Yeah, that's one way. Credit card power is strong with her. I respect it. Yeah, but the issue is she's not going to have all the Shakatu seals. Because they've all been converted. Because I had 300 and something of the last version, and they're gone. Now they've got this new Radiant shit. Which in 2 weeks I get a mythical horse tap, and I don't give a flying fuck. I'm spending it on the horse tap. Because it might be the one. It's fine, I made a seasonal sage. Sausage, man. Totally didn't steal Zethian's thunder there. I dig it. I'm also shocked that name wasn't taken after this long. No, the little, like, the sausage man. Like, just all the sausage versions you could come up with. I'm shocked those aren't all taken. Like, I know the thick sausage is Zethian's. Context is everything. No one laughed? We all laughed at it. What are you talking about? I'm just not dying and rolling on the floor because I gotta stay alive. Lies. You're going back to drinking? Okay. Vodka and orange juice for the win. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. Never tried it. Ever. I wouldn't know what vodka tastes like. That's the thing. You just taste the orange juice? Huh. Interesting. Then it eventually hits you. Rubbing alcohol? Nail polish, rubbing alcohol. Gross. That's vodka? Gotcha. Vodka tastes horrible on its own. I think the Russians would disagree with you. For Mother Russia, that's how. There is no... It's like Mexicans and tequila. They just do it. Americans and their rum. And brandy. It's rough. I'll drink it straight. Damn. But why is the rum gone? The rum's always gone. Just don't drink anymore, you get headaches. Yes. As long as you pay for it, yes, it's 200 seals. Oh. Nice. Come on, don't let your Asian powers fall. You have Asian superpowers. Use them! I'm trying to think what else you would want to blow that on. Mythical Sensor, maybe? Is there one in there? Already bought out most of the entire shop. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you then. Two paint boxes, the pet box, the TA horse emblem. I mean, it's probably just the paints at this point. It's about the only thing I can think of. Because the horse emblem is just fodder if you want to try to level up more T8 horses. I don't know how useful the Garmoth scales would be, considering they're probably sitting on the market. Take another $30. Yeah, the 5 AP constantly buffable thing, yeah, it's kind of OP. I'm gonna go continue to grind Nymph Castle for stones. I kind of want to go poke it with a stick just to see how it is up there. The issue is the buffs. That's the part that I have to struggle with, is because it's not like I can just easily get the buffs that I've got. So it's like if I pop it, I kind of committed, or I need to have somebody tagged that I can walk them back over to the spot and keep my buffs up. And right now I've got them all... I know at your level, I was just only able to get the boss to drop once, and he wrecks shit. Once an hour? What the shit? Now you're doing 3 an hour? We can look when I get done with this hour in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I want to get my horse buff up. Bunch of Valencia goblins going up. Damn, someone just looted that bond crystal on my channel. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. Two literal gods. I mean, they are definitely their own monsters. Yeah, he's just monkeying around, though. Checks out. Oh god, I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, we're done. 2 hours of grind. All right, so let's take you back to Paradise City. Let's see what we come up with. All right, so let's change over to the Dosa and let's see what we got on this hour or this 2 hours of grind and see how it compares to the last one. Because this will be pretty definitive in terms of averages at this point. So, EXP, get EXP, talk to Black Spirit. %. So, I mean, we're getting strong 61, 56% on all of these runs. Okay, so we did 2 hours on the Guardian. And we got 24,852. We got just slightly more trash. And I mean slightly more trash. Let's see here. We got 189, 26, 0, 19. I got a belt, a ring, and a earring. And then with the stones, we ended up with 5 billion, 12 million for the 2 hours, or 2.5 billion for another no Agris run. So we made just slightly more trash, slightly more Blackstones, but it was the Debos that made this run less per hour. But overall, it is a it's a pretty consistent run. So we're 8 crystals away from getting a Juan. If I was just to sell that outright, it's 400 million.
If you've anything to stow away, just let me know. I'll guard it as though it were my own treasure.
So we were able to pocket 4.2 billion on top of this. And oh shit, we got a bundle of 1,000 cronstones. Where the shit is that? 2,000? Alright. We're getting there.
I'm obsessive. I always fancied myself a Hashashin. Yet here I stand as your storage keeper. What are you looking? The market's the lifeblood of Edanya's economy. Ideally more than goods. I got info too.
I mean, we had, let's see here, if we... Those drop like candy here, I would imagine. So we've made, technically today, 10.7 billion silver grinding today. So we did make money. That's for sure.
I'm obsessed. I always fancied myself a Hashashin.
Medea, Tarif. Now we're just waiting on the rings. Oh, and the necklace I need to sell. All right.
No one keeps tighter inventory than I do. Trading in the market's the lifeblood of Edanya's economy. Ideally more than goods. I got info too. Trading in Edanya is the surest path to fortune. Big risks mean big rewards, after all.
All right. Go ahead and charge up the Alkstone. Okay, there's the Debo neck. I'm sure those will sell at some point. I'm not worried about it. Let's go ahead and grab the magical ore, because I think I've got a shit ton of this by now. I've only got 89. Okay. Well, how much does it take to do the quest? These are probably... Nope, they are not sitting. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the Maculod. Sell the Brutal Decimation. There we go, there's another 2 billion silver for fuck all. So... if we take all that out, we got up to 22 billion now in our liquid silver. We'll put 5 billion back in. Keep spending on that. Alright. That's not too shabby. There. Alright, so now... Garbage, garbage, and garbage. I mean, the rough stone's kind of nice. Cool. All right, so let's hook up the next one real quick before we forget. Which is the McLovin. The ninja. All right. Let's go get our gear off of you. Grammy in 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I don't even have anybody near it. And I would get there as it spawns. Okay, let's go do... Like, the nearest geared characters in Comisilv sitting at Polly's Forest right now. DK's now 63. Congratulations! That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, what's my family fame up to now? 11,223. Cool, so we'll get up to... The next 61 will get us into the next bracket, most likely. How do I have that much combat fame? So I have we have almost every character up here is outside my 49 alts are all 60 or 61. I got a few 62s, a few 63s, I've got a 66 and a 65. I need to move her over there at to go get her leveled up at some point. But everybody else should be above. Oh yeah, the hash brown needs to get moved. But yeah, between the hash brown, the ninja, and this other guardian, and the Meiwa, I should be able to get. Oh yeah, I've got 43 of 44. I get 106 mil a day currently. No, 60 is when it quintuples, so it's just getting him to 60 is the thing. So you have to realize I've got over 1,000. I got 21 million in special fame alone. I've got 31 million in life fame, and I've got 57 million in combat fame. All right. No heart. Unfortunate. Oof. Mission failed. You'll get him next time. Oh yeah, we meant to go check on that horse. Where does it be? Where's the witch? Witch. We bred a horse. Let's see if we get an Imperial on it. I doubt it, but let's copium. Let's copium. Nope, tier 7. All right, that sucked. Okay, oh yeah, there's my fame right there. I'm right now I get 109 million a day at my current rate. So 109 million. Yeah. Every 10 days, 1 billion silver for just logging in the game. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Go claim what we got on the guild, too, because I haven't done that. Lol, I already maxed my shit out again. So for grinding just a little bit, I got 78 million. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Oh yeah, let's get our accessories on her real quick. All right, so it's tonight. Then tomorrow, Monday night, is garbage. It's the fail stack box. And then we're on Tuesday night and Wednesday night are the cron boxes. These are the ones we're waiting for. And then we'll tap our shit again. You know, there's a sad part of reality that kind of I want to just go ahead and make the 9 stones and just be done with it. But the thing is, I can't sell the damn stones. So it's like, motherfucker. You got 100 crons? Thanks, retards. All right, what did I get? Bundle of 500 crons. Yeah. I mean, we have a tap right now. I've got 2,800 right now. One click at a time till it goes. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, hey, they finally decided to pop a buff after fucking how long? Just to be done. Yeah. Those are going to be interesting to use at some place. I just don't know where I want to use them. I gotta wait for the 100% drop rate to come off, and then I can use it. But that's gonna be interesting. I got 3 of them. Alright. Let's see. What does the lucky D say an 8? I rolled an 8. Well, no, I'm not even going to count that roll because I didn't click it. 2. Oh, yeah. This is so about to fail. Alright, let's do it. I love failing. Because it hurts so good. Yep. Just like that. Just keep giving it to me. Just like that. I love it when you fail. Okay, let's fucking click it. Because why not? We got just the Cronstone sitting, so it ain't gonna hurt while we got it. I'm just not buying any, and I'm not gonna go until I loot them all. We're not gonna buy any. So since we got it, we'll click it. Because maybe we go get our shit now, maybe we don't. But with that nice Nat 2 we got there, we're probably not gonna get shit. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I need to take the helm off. For click number 42 on this helmet, let RNGesus please give us the helm. Nope. 8 more clicks. Eight clicks away. Which is 21,600 Cronstones until we finish it up. That honestly is worse, I think. But the decent thing is I'm pretty sure if it goes to pity, it doesn't take the fail stack. So we've got a deck stack if it goes to pity. Like, we've got a deck stack for whatever accessory we get next. So I technically need to come up with 16,200 Cronstones, and we're done, because I have the 17 bill here. So let's see here. 21,600 times 3 million. It's 64,800,000,000 is what we have left, minus 16.2, because we already have that. So we need to come up with another 48,600,000,000, and then we're there. We're all the way at pity. So just an easy 48 billion somehow, which really makes me think about the really makes me think about back to the Black Star thing. Got the 2,000 Cron box. All right, mount sold. That's good. $48 billion's not too hard to get with alchemy. I just don't have the time right yet to do it. Right? Somebody getting crons above the above what is allowed of the 100 cronstones per. Agreed. Reported. All right, let's take a look at the... Let me get off her buffs, because I don't really want to waste those. Yeah, banner. Let's look at our trade crates, because that's also going to kind of determine things. Fair. All right. Change it to mud right now. Shit, I didn't mean to stop. Gotta go make more worker food? Yeah, I'm about to sit and binge on that for a bit, too. Alright. So, let's go look at Land of Boring Light and, this. Oh, hold on. How long until this gets up here? An hour and 53 minutes. Okay. Alright, so I think this is up to date then. Yeah, 54.72. Okay, so we currently are at 34,700,000,000. So if I just take full crate value of what we got now. 34.75. I'll just take it out even. I only need 18 billion more. Yeah, that's a name. That's a name. All right. So 18,500,000,000 left. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go and craft each one of them all up. I'm just kind of trying to figure out right? Um, 18 billion. I'm getting roughly 4 to 5 billion a day. So divided by 4.5 divided by 4,500,000,000. So yeah, 4 days where basically we have the money in raw crates, we could just finish it off. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, Wednesday we'll go well, Wednesday, Thursday, depending on what's going on, we'll keep doing that. We're looking at 3 bill a night. That we also are getting for grinding. I still got 2 hours to do tomorrow, which we'll take care of. So we got 2 hours here, 2 hours here on that, and 2 hours here. So 2, 4, 6 more hours of grinding on those characters. So that is Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. So that's 6 hours at, we can basically say, well, hold on. I might be able to do something a little bit stupid. $6 hours. That would give me 6 hours of Agris coins, which would basically be the same thing. All right, so hold on. Let's see. If we are... Let's look at Garmoth. Grind tracker. All right, so we're getting 24,852 divided by 2. We're getting 12,000 an hour times 1.2. We would get 14,000. Times 2. So we get 29,000 an hour. At 105,640. Wait, hold on. 29,822 times 105,640. That's 3 billion right there. A grind session. So times 3 is 9 billion there. And it's not like it stacks with Agris. It adds with Agris. So it's not like you're getting that big of an improvement. So that's something to consider. But that's 10 billion basically there in raw silver. But we know we're getting roughly 5 billion... We're looking at 45, well, no, that's 9 hours. 2, 4, 6, 30 billion in raw silver over the next few days. So by Wednesday, we just keep up the grind. We keep doing our thing. We're fishing every night. We're getting about a bill there. We got the cron boxes coming in. Maybe we get lucky on that. We just keep doing what we're doing, and when it goes, and it's over. Something I did want to look at is because there is some food somewhere that I know I'm not considering. Yeah, like we've got this duration of combat, EXP, item drop rate, skill, EXP. I knew there was some shit up here that I hadn't been considering. Yeah, like I was gonna pop this event sweetly special cake at some point. I think I was saving this trying to go to 67 when we actually go for the grind. I think that was it. Oh yeah, and then the 1,000 combat EXP as well. Drop rate there. Drop rate there. So yeah, we're close. Like I said, if we basically bring it in as I'm getting, let's look at 4.5 bill a day on crates. We're doing, we'll say around 4 bill, in grind a day. Oh wow, several became new rulers. Um Yeah, so we're looking at like 8 bill a day just off of what we're doing. So cool. Well, I'm gonna get going for the night, and tomorrow evening we'll get on and we'll do the ninja, get him done. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it. So y'all enjoy your evenings, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.